My name is Tom Clark, and I hope you are doing well. This is a Strictly Come Dancing Week 8 results show debrief, and I am very, very shocked. I actually cannot believe that Vicky has just been eliminated from the competition. I am really shocked. And I would love to know your thoughts and feelings. I'm so sorry this is a little bit late. We are live, I hope, fingers crossed. This is only the second live I've ever done, so I'm still sort of like figuring it out. So it's lovely. And I feel like as I was struggling to get the live stream started, oh, I can hear myself back. This is really strange. I don't know why I can hear myself back. This is very interesting. Can you tell that I've sort of not done this very often? Yeah, I am interested. I don't know what's going on with this live, but it always tells me to try and rotate my my live round, and I don't want to do that. The camera is side camera. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out of how to change this around. This happened last time. This was so annoying. I'm just gonna try and do this here. Can we all see? Is this okay? Yes. What I try and do is go live horizontally. So it's like a normal. Oh, now the sound's gone as well. This is just typical. Why does this always go wrong? There we go. This should be working. Why does this always go wrong? So I scheduled live, and I practiced the other evening trying to live stream and get the orientation to be right. And every time I come on, it's like, no, flip your phone round. But when I practiced it and did live by myself for like no one watched, I did it for like 3 seconds. It was fine. Yeah. I am really confused. This is so chaotic. And what? Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, we've got a green screen. I didn't want a green screen. This is so chaotic. Do you know what? We're gonna have to do it this way round, aren't we? We're gonna have to just go through it. Good evening, everybody. I've wasted like so much time there. I hope everyone is doing okay. I can't believe the Strictly results. Who has watched? Vicky Patterson has just been eliminated from Strictly 2025. I am shocked because I genuinely thought that she would be there for at least like the quarterfinal, semi-final. I'm really, really shocked. Last week she got like 39 out of 40, and then this week she goes home. I am so like I didn't want anyone to go. Like if you've been watching my YouTube channel, you will know that I didn't want anyone to leave. But I can't believe she's gone. I am actually so shocked. I'm really, really shocked. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment below. Because yeah, I am very, very surprised. There are so many people here, by the way. Good evening. I hope everyone's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Let's be honest, Amber and Lewis are not going anywhere, leaving only one non-dancer, which is sad. It is a little bit sad. I can't lie. I wish there was a 4-person final. But yeah, I guess they're going to be there, aren't they? I just subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. I felt so bad for her. She was shaking so bad. And I thought dreadful for her. I feel really, 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 really like sad for her. She's on the most robbed list. I think she is on the most robbed list. I hope Bao doesn't get hate now. Bao should absolutely not get hate. I am going to be livid if she does. And do you feel like I love Vicky so, so much and it feels like really sad to even say this, but like I do feel like Bao, as a technical side, danced her dance better. I feel. But then Vicky's choreo was quite hard. Yeah. That's it, exactly. Amber isn't going home, and it's fine. By the way, does anyone like the fact I've got a Christmas tree up? It is a little early. But if you watched my Strictly Debriefs last year, I probably spoke about the fact my Christmas tree was up. But I do my live streams in my living room now, so here it is. Let's read some more comments. The problem, I think, people thought she was safe and voted for others. Well, that's the same as me. Like, I did vote one for Vicky, but I did think there was no way she was gonna get low votes. But clearly she has. Love holding the bottom two, like Amber Davies, possibly. It is that. But also happy birthday to Vicky. When is her birthday? Well, we saw Lavoir go through to Blackpool. I almost called it La Blackpool then. That would have been iconic, wouldn't it? Lavoir was always going to go through to Blackpool. Let's be honest. Like, I enjoy Lavoir. Do not come at me. I love Lavoir. But it was sort of like obvious she was going to go, to be honest. I think this show has become so much of a psychology game based on voting. Please explain your comment. I do not understand that. Same, I think people thought she was going to be safe. Yeah, people definitely thought she was going to be safe. I was in the audience. What? She fell over and they edited it out and they refilmed the dance off. Stop it. No way. Are they allowed to do that? But she fell like during the dance. Oh my goodness. Because you could tell at the start of that dance off, at the start of her dance, she did not feel right. There was something weird. And then it got a little bit into the dance. I thought, right, she's coming into herself a bit more, like it's going well. Yeah, oh my goodness, I can't believe that. She fell. Hope she's all right. Love the tree, love the Christmas tree. Thank you so much, guys. It had to happen. I think George and Lewis and Karen in the final now. This is the thing, like, I don't fully know if Amber Davies is going to be in the final or not, because I feel like sometimes, like, obviously once she's been the dance off, and you just think sometimes it is the public's idea. So, yeah. Balvin is like a cat, as she should be. She deserves the 9 lives. She obviously let the nerves take the better of her. I think so. A few people commenting saying, it's today, Sunday. It's today. What? What did I say? I'm tired. I'm just rambling on. Did I say something? I don't know. Yeah, Vicky's in the dance, but it's edited. I'm so sad about Vicky. She was my vote for the final. Oh, her birthday is today. Today, and she's gone out on her birthday. Well, obviously it was filmed last night, but brutal. That is so savage. I am very sorry for asking what you all meant, because I literally asked that. I am really sad also that Vicky's not in the final. People were saying in the chat earlier that Vicky fell over on her dance, but they refilmed it. I don't know if it's true, but that's scary. That is a bit scary. I never thought that Vicky was going to be able to go get enough votes to pull through, even though she's bottom of the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm really sad. I thought she was going to get the votes. Your tree is so cute and slay. Thank you. What's this about Vicky falling? Yeah, apparently she fell over. I heard that Vicky's on the stairs during the dance off. Yeah, she fell at the start on the stairs. Oh my goodness, I hope she's okay. Yes, love your tree. If she fell over, she could have withdrawn from the show. That's a bit brutal. I think she deserves to dance for her place in the competition. Here's my theory regarding psychology. When we get to this point where there's only so much of it realistically comes down to voting, and unlike with Chris and Diane, who I can't read the rest of your comment, who captured. I don't see any more of your comment, but yeah, I sort of get where you're coming from. When she was talking to the judges, she literally looked like she was going to pass out. When Moxie said she looks disorientated, she looked like she was going to pass out from nerves. She looked very nervous. Happy birthday to Vicky. That explains why Vicky's so shaken. Yeah, I thought she seemed like really something was not right. The public has just not backed Bal since week 3. I don't get it. She may not be that technical, but she's still good. I totally agree with that comment. I love Balvinda. I absolutely love her. And I am really gutted that she's gone. I love reading your comments so much, everyone, by the way. I just think Karen is going to win the show because she's the kind of person that captured the heart of the show. Plus, the winners are not usually the best dancers. I love that. I actually really like that take. It would be brilliant to see Karen win Strictly. It would be brilliant. I wonder if she will. That's an interesting thought. Tom, please, can we get close to the Christmas tree, please? I will do a little thing there. That is the Christmas tree. Yes, still so bad for Vicky, but she also has been incredible in her growth and confidence. Yes, that is so true, and that's such a lovely, lovely comment about Vicky, and I totally agree with that. Vicky was kind of like crazy. I know. I feel so sad for her. It's a popularity contest. Well, you're right, it is a popularity contest. That's the strictly entertainment vibe, I guess. I would love to see Karen win. Interesting. Yeah, guys, like I am like really, really sad Vicky has gone. What do we actually think? Like, do we think Vicky should have stayed? Should Bal have gone? Did you want someone else to leave? Like, let me know in comments below. Personally, my debrief is that I'm gutted she's gone. I did think her dance was very technical. It was very, very hard for her this week. And yeah, I guess scores wise, she was at the bottom of the leaderboard, Vicky, and so was Bal. So I guess it was sort of fair them being there together. But when it comes to this point in the competition, like I never want anyone to go, and I'm just really sad that people have gone. And I would love everyone to be there at Blackpool, but obviously that's not possible, so we can't. I'm going to read some more comments. When the pool gets this small, I feel like it becomes, oh, your message just gone down. It becomes particular support groups like averages, yeah, law of average, social media primary Gen X, women over 40, those supportive diversity. Yes, true. So happy for Bal. And Jules gets Blackpool. Yeah, I'm buzzing for Balvinda to get further. I am gutted, obviously, Vicky's gone. Too early for Christmas trees. Well, I never. Saying that I'm performing in a panto next week as the panto villain. Oh, get you. Is everyone going to go boo? Don't think Vicky should have been the dancer personally. I think she had a lot more to give. She definitely had more to give, Vicky. I mean, last week, look at her dance. Yeah. Look at her dance. Like, it was so good. How do you then get into the dance off? I've just read your comment. I think Lewis will take George's vote in the long run. Ooh, interesting thought. I'm sorry, I can't believe you got your Christmas tree up in the nicest way possible. I'm still in my Halloween pajamas. Haha. Do you know what? Underneath, I'm wearing Christmas pajamas. So, ha ha ha. I always put my Christmas tree up. Well, this is like the third year. I basically bought my Christmas tree on the Saturday before I'm a Celebrity in 2023. I came home and I was like, should I just put it up? So I put it up and then decorated it like over the week. And then last year I thought, well, day before I'm a Celebrity, I'm putting it up. And then this year I was busy on Saturday, so I couldn't put it up. But I put it up on Friday night during Children in Need. I was there like putting the tree up. Yeah, it just brings me a lot of joy having my Christmas tree up. And it was so cozy watching the results for sure. And it like before, and it will be for I'm a Celebrity tonight. I'm so excited for I'm a Celebrity. I was under the impression Bao was going to go. So was I. But then I saw Vicky in the dance off and I thought, oh, I don't know. It would have been her time. Obviously, it was fair. Dance off, Vicky let her nerves get to her. She did, and she's done so well with her nerves. I'm gutted for her. I'm really, really gutted. I love Bao and Vicky, but Bao does keep getting saved. She might have the records being saved most of the dances. To be honest, I don't think so. I feel like there's definitely people more. Like Flair, Molly Rainford, although it was both of them like on and off, so maybe Bao does have the most. Are you watching I'm a Celebrity tonight? Is the sky blue? That's all I'm gonna say. The days are going quite quick and it's Blackpool already. It's going so fast. Tom, I think if I had the choice, I'd have put Lavoir in the dance off because the thing is they are pretty weak now. Ooh! But based on the dance off and this particular one, I imagine the rest of your message is going to turn up in a minute. So I will wait for that. But yeah, I had a feeling Lavoir might go in the dance off, but obviously her dance this week like really impressed people. So yeah, Lavoir was always going to get to Blackpool. Possibly could go next week. I don't know, but Lavoir was always going to get to Blackpool, and I feel really horrible saying that because I really enjoy Lavoir, but I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like maybe she's had her time, but then this week was really good, so I don't know. Lavoir is going soon, I think so. I think Bao should have gone, but it was because of the music she went out. It was the wrong music for the dance. Interesting. I think Lavoir will be in the final four, final three. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure if Lazoir won't be in the final. The voting demographic has changed a bit due to online only, in my honest opinion. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right with that. I feel like with not voting, it's kind of hard. But in terms of the dance off, I do think it was the right decision in terms of the technical side. As gutted as I am, they're both my favourites. I totally agree with that comment. I do feel Balvinder's dance was definitely more technical. I'm gutted that Vicky's gone, but I totally agree. I would have been gutted either way, like anyone who went. Who's going to win I'm a Celeb this year? No clue. It's not started yet. I will give you a little... I don't know. I'll give you a little debrief some point this week about it. I am loving Strictly this year, though. I don't want anyone to go. And I'm dreadfully sad that Vicky has gone. Who do you think will be in the final four? I don't know, because it's final three, actually, isn't it? Lewis, definitely. Other than that, I literally could not tell you at this point. Daniel, comments back. I would have agreed with the judges, and yes, I'm hoping for the booze, as it's the Easel Sheriff of Nottingham. So fingers crossed, I'll be searching for it. Good luck with your panto. Give it some Strictly sass, why don't you? How's your park run going? My park run is going very well. I am doing it every single Saturday. And yeah, I love park run. But most importantly, let's keep talking about Strictly. But thank you so much for asking. That is really lovely of you. I agree that Zwa will likely go soon. She may be popular, but she's likely to be repeatedly towards the bottom of the leaderboard. Ooh, interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing Lazoir do her samba. Yeah, I was a little bit distracted during Strictly tonight. I was too busy reading like social media comments on Twitter. And I don't think I heard what everyone's dancing this week. But Lazoir doing the samba, is that like destined to go? I don't know. Strictly is getting some robbed contestants this year. Yes, Vicky was robbed, and Jimmy was robbed, and Harry Aiken-Zawiti, aka Nitro, was also robbed. Bao has been in 4 dance-offs, 1 more, and that's a 5th. And she matches with Alicia Dixon, who ended up winning. Was Alicia Dixon in 5? Wow. For me, it's also about the popularity of the pros and the connection of the partnership. Yep, that definitely adds there, 100%. I think Bao or Lazoir will go next. I think they'll both be next to go, I think, but I don't know the order, though. I could be really wrong. I think you're right, to be honest. I think you are right. Jamelia and Tristan had 5 dance-offs. Yes, that's another person that's been in the dance-off a lot. Love for Lazoir that she keeps fighting because this many dance-offs has been potentially very hurtful. I agree. Poor Balvinda. She comes back fighting every single week, though, let's be honest. AJ Pritchard also said the online voting restricts the older generation. For the thirds. Yes, I agree with that. My thought is it's Lazoir next due to where she got to Blackpool. Now it's done. Yeah, possibly. I saw Craig saying rude comments to George last night. Really? Yes, I agree completely. And then also, you're wishing best of luck to someone else in the comments with their panto, break a leg. George and Lexus are doing the salsa. Yeah, so that song, I can't think what song it is. But when I heard it, I was like, yes. Tune, but also kind of weird for a salsa. What song was it? I can't imagine it now. I can't imagine it. It's gone out of my head, but I know the one. In addition to the age, anyone who was around and watched ER back in the day must have Alex as though. I think Alex will get a lot of votes from that and Doctor Who as well, and also because she's with Johannes. Like, I love Johannes so much, and in the past I have voted for Johannes and his celebrity, not the celebrity and Johannes. So I think a lot of people do that as well. Hello, your comment. Hello, welcome. Blackpool, Lazoir versus Bao. I think they want Lazoir in musicals, to be honest. Oh, yes. Potentially that's just like another goal for Lazoir to get to. I think Bao possibly will go next week. But yeah, it's going to be Lazoir or Bao next, let's be honest. Hi, Tom from Scotland. Hello, Scotland. All the way from Manchester. Technically, it's break a leg. However, since it's a panto villain, I'm all for breaking the rules. Yes, they are. I didn't really pay full attention to the result show, though. I can't lie. I looked at spoiler result because of really bad anxiety with it. Oh, I hate the whole, like, waiting for it. But look forward to George's salsa. I also thought the song was weird for a salsa. That was my thought. I can't think what the song was, but I loved the song. And I love that song, but I can't think what it is off the top of my head. Good point about people wanting the Wild to stick around for Musicals Week. Oh, I don't know. I didn't think of that. I just thought Blackpool, but maybe she'll stay. Who knows? I didn't see Vicky thought apparently it was re-recorded. I don't think they were rude because the dancers was run, but yeah, I mean, Craig was sort of right. It was more contemporary than run, but I still loved it though. I really enjoyed it. Who doesn't love Johannes? Exactly. Who does not love Johannes? Apparently she fell on the prop stairs right at the start of her routine, so they restarted and edited it out. Fair enough that it was at the start to edit it out. I don't know though, is that allowed? I mean, I love Vicky, so I'm glad they edited it out, but is that actually allowed to like redo it? If you did the show, who would you pair up with? Diane. Rick Astley on results as Vicky left. Yes, we all got Rick rolled. But to be honest, I do love They're Never Gonna Give You Up. In Motzi's words, they need it. Lavoie's theatre performance in Musicals Week. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Personally, I would have liked Vicky to stay and Lavoie to go. I love Lavoie, though. She's so funny and she's so good. And it's such a good partnership. Oh, I don't know. I can't decide. Oh, never mind. The Thor was edited out. Yes, we've seen that, haven't we? I think there are so many people who just vote for the pros they like, not judging. I'm sometimes guilty. This year, I haven't done that. I will just say that, and I'll be honest. This year, for once, I've not just voted for the pros. I have voted for the celebrities. Who do you think will be in the semi-finals? Not a Scooby-Doo. I imagine Lewis and Amber, George and Karen. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think they would mind. I don't think they'd mind to edit out because they can't change the results. True. I think as loud as she was hurt at that point, she barely started dancing. That's very true. What dance and song would you do if you were on the show? I don't know. I'm going to do a video about that in January time once Strictly's over. God forbid. Are you going to the Strictly Tour or Pro Tour? I'm going to the Strictly Tour. I am going to the Strictly Tour indeed. I'm excited. I wonder who's going to be on it. In fairness, the BBC is not at fault, are we, online voting? BT pulled the service. True that. But to be honest, most shows like is all voting online now. That's sort of just the way things go. Years ago, they did re-record Alison Hammond's Halloween dance because of a mistake. Oh yes, I remember, and it caused her to go into hysterics. Yeah, I remember. Wasn't it that her like sleeves whacked Ali Ash in the face and like covered his face? Was that why? I think Lewis, George, Karen, and Alex. Yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know. Do you think Danny Dyer would be out yet if she was on it? That's hard. Possibly. I don't know how well of the dancer she would be, though. Yes, I think they are allowed to edit the dance if something goes wrong, like a fallen mistake. Interesting. My reaction when Vicky left. Yeah, I was really shocked, you know. I was really, really shocked. I did not think Vicky would go tonight. Like I said it in my YouTube video, my debrief that was out this morning. Have you watched it yet? And I said the same thing. I didn't really think she... I thought Balvinda was going to go, and I didn't really think anyone else would go. Hi, my favourite couple was Dickie and Kai. And I just finished bawling my eyes out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I love Dickie and Kai. I'm really, really gutted for them. I can't lie. I'm really going to miss her. I think she would be similar to Vicky. Oh, Danny would. Interesting. I think Ellie and Vicky, Lavoie, Lewis, George, Alex, Karen on the Strictly Tour. Oh, that's a lot of them, yeah. I hope Ellie's on the tour. That'd be so much fun. I think that's an unfair question as we can't judge about it. Yeah, to be fair, we cannot judge Danny. But it's not an unfun question. We love the questions. I'd love to see Kaz or George get quite far, or Alex. Yeah, me too. Okay, my mind is blown. Oh, interesting. As I've learned who Shirley's son is on the US version Dance with the Stars. You should see his partner and her dancers. Realistically, she's basically a professional. Yes, I knew Shirley's son was a professional on Dancing with the Stars. I did know that. Part of me thinks she was most robbed. Part of me is like, what? Like, me is like, was it her time? Yeah, I don't think it was Dickie's turn. I don't know. The jive just wasn't the dancer for Vicky, unfortunately. I mean, if I'm being honest, her legs weren't best. At the start, I thought, oh no, she's going because her legs weren't great. But then by the end, I thought, oh, she's going for it. It's quite tragic given that they kept saying she was a contender for the final. Absolutely it is. I'm so shocked. Lavoie otherwise would have been in the dance off. I think it wasn't couple's choice. You got me. I totally agree. Who do you think will be in the Christmas special this year? Oh, I'm so excited for that. I heard a little rumour that Leanne, off of Little Mix fame, who I love, by the way, is going to be on the Christmas special. Heard a little rumour. I hope it's true. Who are you predicting to go out next? Either Balvinda or Lavoir. Poor Balvinda. I keep saying Balvinda every week because other than her Couple's Choice one, just because like the audience, the public have done her over. I don't want Balvinda to go, but I just feel like she possibly will go next. I've been crying on and off all day since I found out the result. Oh, it's so sad. Yes, Jive just wasn't her. Jive's hard though, and it was so hard. Who's getting a 40 next? Lewis? Vicky was a bit off time at the start, but gradually. Yes, I saw that and I agree. I feel like she did pick it up as we went through. Hello, everyone that's joining, by the way. It's so lovely to see you all. My name is Tom James Clark, and I do a lot of Strictly videos on my YouTube channel every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. I do a Strictly debrief. So please join. And every Sunday evening now, I am going to be doing a live stream straight after the show to delve into what happened on the results, chat to you, and see what the general consumption is from this little Strictly community. Going back to the comments then, I want Stephen Hearn to do Christmas. He'd be interesting. Also knowing how much Blackpool meant to Vicky. I know, I'm so gutted for Vicky. Had they restarted either because the band made a mistake? I do not know. I'm going to be late 15 minutes. Oh, you do not have to worry about being late to my live streams. But good luck with your puppy. Who was on my last live stream when I started coughing because I was talking so much? Because I'm afraid to tell you, I think it's coming back. I just talk so fast, and like I've been on live for 27 minutes and I just talk like consistently. I am meant to be going in a second. This live stream is meant to be till past. But yeah. Who's watching I'm a Celeb tonight, by the way, because I will be going to get ready for that soon. Just a query, are all the dancers predetermined for what order they do it in prior to the start? Or do couples get to decide as weeks go in? Excuse me. I don't think the couples get to decide what dance. I think that's the production. But I wouldn't know. I would love to work for Strictly. But unfortunately, I do not. Next thought would probably be Lewis or Alex. I feel like Balvinda knows that a lot of people. That's so sad that she possibly feels like that, though. I don't think it's that people don't like her. I just don't think she is people's favourites. I think that's the thing. I'm going to cough again. I think there's an announcement on It Takes Two tomorrow, so it could be Christmas special announcement. Ooh, I hope it is. Is Danny Dyer more popular than Amber with the public? Because I feel like Danny would have got more votes than Amber has been getting. I don't know. I'm not sure. I cannot answer that question. I think Amber will get 40 next. I thought she was going to get 40 this week. I think you should do a video with all the behind the scenes and secrets that you know of. I bet that'll get a ton of views. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't think I know that much behind the scenes, to be honest. I need a little job on Strictly. If anyone's watching from the BBC, good evening to you. I just think some dancers are predetermined and set some people up to fail. E.g., a certain celebrity I will not be naming on this live stream because I did not think he should be there in the first place. Whilst I don't like him, it was clear that South was chosen to set him up to fail. Do you know what? Good. Yes, I really wanted Vicky to get to Blackpool because of their grandparents. I know, I'm so sad. Please get a drink, Tom. I'm fine. I have no idea what that show is that you suggested. What song would you like to be performed on Strictly? I feel like there's a lot of songs that I wanted this year and predicted this year, and they've all been done. So yeah, I'm happy. I might watch, I don't know yet. Everyone should be watching I'm a Celeb. I will be looking forward to seeing Lisa Riley. Love Lisa Riley. I will probably watch I'm a Celeb because if I don't, I'll get behind and give up watching. Fair. What are your thoughts on the hate that got as a result of doing Strictly? I don't think he should be trolled. No one should be trolled. He should not have been on Strictly. End of. That is all I'll comment on that. Yes, production is in charge of dancers. Looking forward to H. Love a bit of H. Lisa and Alex. I think the pros had some slight impact on what dancers had done. Diana said in our podcast, I imagine that's like a thing. Why do you have your Christmas tree up? I put it up on Friday because it's almost Christmas. I have been backstage in Strictly before because I'm friends with one of the production managers and they let me look around the set and it'll be a memory that will be with me forever. If you would like to put them in contact with me and invite me backstage, I would love that. So if we could arrange that, please give me a little message. I've been to watch Strictly, the first live show of 2022. I went on and I loved it. It was brilliant. It was a great show. Someone actually spoiled the results for me in the comments of the Strictly Reel, and this was the one time where I didn't check spoilers because I thought my bar was going to go. I do get a little bit annoyed when it's ruined. I sprained my foot yesterday. Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay. I feel like I once sprained my ankle and it was not fun. I love Angry Ginge. I have no idea who this Angry Ginge is, not gonna lie, but I am excited for him and H to cause trouble. Several Dancing with the Stars shows have order draws within the show. What does that mean? Oh, as in they draw out the order of the following week. I think with George, even if it wasn't all run, but he didn't choreograph that, so we shouldn't be penalised. Yes, I watched with my mum this week and she agreed. It's still November. And early predictions, who will win I'm a Celeb? Who will be first out? Who will do the first trial? I have no idea. I really don't know. I have no idea. H possibly will win and H will possibly do the first trial. I can let him know and ask, oh my goodness, if you got me backstage at Strictly, I would actually cry. Diane won the tour with Joe Sugg. Yes, I saw Joe and Diane on the Strictly tour. That was the first Strictly tour I went to. And they danced to You Look Good on the Dance Floor at Blackpool. So no, they never did it at Blackpool, did they? No, I think I got that wrong. I think it was their show dance. And Lewis and Cassia are dancing the Charleston to I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor next week in Blackpool. I saw a rumour that Vicky apparently slipped over in the dance off. Yeah, there's a guy that watches my YouTube channel all the time. I think you're called Rye. He always comments, so big up Rye. And he was there and said, yes, she fell over right at the start, so they had to pre-record it. I hope I'm okay saying that, but to be fair, you did comment it, so I'm sure we're allowed to know. He's a football player, Angry Ginge. Is he? Interesting. Yes, I don't mind the spoiler in general, but it's annoying when people spoil it from socials. Yes. I think Raymond's camp will do... Wow, what? I think Raymond Kemp's dad will do the first trial. I love that Martin's there. What's up with all of the romance rumours? Romance rumours with who? Let us know. Apparently Vicky's store was edited. It was edited indeed. There has been a lot of criticism from the judges on bad choreos, Amber and now George, but I don't get why they bring it up. I know. It's not the celebrity's fault. They're not to blame. I believe the romance rumour is from a previous season that is just getting action now. Who? Who? What? When? How? Angry Ginge ran onto a football field mid-match. He's not a mid-match. He's not a footballer. Yeah, who is he? Tell me, please. What's up with all the celebrities? Up with what celebrities? Yes, there's been a few. I've seen a few for Amber and Nikita. Yes, there was an article about Amber and Nikita, and that was just ridiculous. Vicky was going to be one of my predictions of the final. I know, I thought she possibly could. Yeah, that's sad. Who do you think will win, and who do you think will be out first in I'm a Celeb? H, Angry Ginge, Alex Scott to win, go out first. I don't know. Possibly like Eddie Caddy. Like, I don't think he's thoroughly that well known, so possibly him. Although I loved him on Strictly, he was good fun. Yes, I'm a Celeb is in 20 minutes. I've only just looked up at the time. I've been on live for 34 minutes, which is 4 minutes over what I said I'd do, but I love doing a live. What I need to figure out for my next live is the orientation of this live. It needs to be that way and not this way. But yeah, it seems to work. Maybe it's because I scheduled it. Maybe I need to not schedule it. I don't know. Hi, Tom. I'm watching from California. I watch your recaps every week. I am in America. Oh my goodness. Hello, California. And thank you so much. Is it Zara for watching my my YouTube channel? Thank you. That is so lovely. I really want to grow my YouTube channel like George Clark did because I would want to have the opportunity to be a content creator and be able to participate on Strictly. Same. That's the dream. Do you like the celebrities? I love all the celebrities. Do more lives. That's the plan. I think Lisa Riley will go far. Lisa Riley is good fun. Thank you for this chat. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Who do you think is the worst Strictly Pro? No one. I refuse to believe anyone is. I'm going to call it a day as I've got an early rise. Yeah, I've also got an early rise, but I'm a celeb. I love it when you do it right after the show. This is the first time I've done a live stream after a Strictly show. Because after the normal show, that's when I record my big video. But I would definitely be doing a Strictly Live after every result show from now on. That is the plan. Alexis, she makes the dancers so much fun. I like Alexis. Hold on. I'm watching from Washington, D.C. Am I famous in America? Do people know me? Do people talk about me? No, I'm joking. That is a joke. I am not that kind of person. I love that there's two people watching from America. I'm obsessed with that idea. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. Who's making things like that happen? Hello, America, though. I'm so excited by that. And I got it right. Brilliant. I am very happy, Zara. I would honestly cry if I got to dance on Strictly. Same. Please keep it. Keep what? Watching from Scotland. Good evening, Scotland. Goodness grief. We are global. Do you watch? There's more than 2 from the US? Is there? Oh my goodness. Do you watch our show? I actually don't watch Dancing with the Stars and have never watched Dancing with the Stars. I wouldn't even know how to watch it. How would I watch it? There's only one dance I'm alright at, and that's a Charleston. Bit of Charleston. I think George and Alexis both said that they knew their rumba wasn't traditional, but they didn't really get a couple's choice. Yes. Why did they not just get a couple's choice of that to be contemporary? Why was it the K-pop Demon Hunters best dance in Strictly and worst dance in Strictly? By the way, I'm watching from Canada. I am so global. I am so global. I love that. No, I'm literally joking, by the way. I love this. I'm obsessed with the fact. So Scotland are watching, Canada, California, another person from America. I'm obsessed with this. I love this so much. Keep live streaming straight after the show. I will live stream after the results show. I will not live stream after the main show because that is when I record my Strictly Debrief, unfortunately. Instead of keep dancing, what about keep winning? I love that. I meant to say, what? Dancing with the Stars isn't as good as Strictly. Oh, you need a VPN there. I'm watching from New Zealand. What is going on here? What is going on? Oh my goodness. I love that. Good. It's Monday. Yeah. Good morning, New Zealand. I am so excited for this. It was so much more of a couple's choice. It was a couple's choice. YouTube, you can still watch the dances like I do with Strictly. That's a very good idea. You're an international icon. I mean, me in America, New Zealand, we are global, darling. Global. Yeah, Strictly does have a global appeal. I would agree. Yes, I also understand from their rumba not being traditional. It wasn't traditional, but I loved it. VPN to other countries. Do you read the Strictly spoiler? Not normally. I'm watching from Texas. Hello, Texas, America. I meant to say keep doing live stream straight after the result show. I will be. I will be indeed. New Jersey? What? What is going on? Is there more people here from like America than the actual United Kingdom? Your lives are fun, even though many of us are a bit sad after the dance off. I know, I'm gutted about the dance off. But yeah, rubbish. I am hoping Lewis will do a samba or salsa in musicals and a semi-finals. Me too. I personally think they should do a live results show again like they did years ago. Yeah, that would be really fun. Ireland, good evening, Ireland. Yeah. Can you quickly give us your predictions on which dances the others are going to do this week? I have no idea what dances people haven't done and have done, so not gonna lie, I can't. I was reading an article and it said Strictly it's much more ballroom technical, and Dancing with the Stars is more flashy, glitzy, and social focused. Yeah, fair. Guys, I cannot lie, I had been live for longer than I said I would, and I'm looking at the time and I think it's going to be time to go because I I'm gonna watch I'm a Celeb. Yes, you're going global. I'm global. Love it. My brother is a content creator and he has 34.2k subscribers. And he said he might ring to go on Strictly next year, but he's bad anxiety. Do you think he should ring them? Yes, ring them. But do you have to wait to be rung by Strictly? How does it work? He should go on it. I'd love that. They need to do a People's Strictly. Can someone do the Cha Cha Slide on Strictly? I love that song. Who is your favourite Strictly judge? Motzi. Wasn't diversity amazing? Yes! It was so fun. You're the best. Thank you. Claudia didn't not ask Johannes about dancing this week with Claudia. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're dancing. Didn't they say? No, I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love that. Ring the notification bells for when I post next. Please keep commenting and liking and joining in on all the Strictly fun. Find me on socials at Tom James Clark on pretty much all the socials. So come and join me on there as well. I've loved doing this live so much. It's been so much fun, and I'm seeing so many comments coming through. So I'm very grateful for them all. Have a great evening. I will see you very soon, possibly Tuesday, for the first look at the songs and dances for Strictly Week 9 Blackpool. Obviously, we've seen some of them already, haven't we? But it's nice to go through them together. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. I will be live next on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And then again, Sunday at 8 p.m. I will be posting Tuesday evening. There will be a surprise I'm a Celeb debrief one day next week. I don't know when that will be just yet. And then I'll be here not Saturday. I'll be here Sunday morning at 8 p.m. for my usual Strictly debrief. And I would love to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy I'm a Celeb. And I will see you very, very soon. All that is left to say, ciao for now.